All right, hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Ryan here. We're in Endercraft HD's channel. Just go over here so you can do more in the frame. Okay, so we got a book here we're going to share. This is The Alchemist by Paulo Coehlo. And I want to start off this video by making a few quotes that I got from the book that I really like. And that is, and when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you achieve it. Kind of a little bit woo there, of course. It is a kind of religious, has spiritual themes in it. But one of the things about that is that when you really want something and you focus on it, you see not necessarily a straight line path, but everything else essentially goes to the side and you get focused on it. And in a way, whether you say that the universe is helping you get it, the reality is, in my opinion, you get it yourself when you focus on that one thing. Another quote is, I love this quote here. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. Because the dream is a dream. It's something that hasn't happened yet. It's something that you want so bad, yet you don't know if it's actually going to happen. And if it does happen, I mean, you don't even know it's going to happen. That's what makes life interesting. That's kind of the whole point of that. And this last one here I'll share. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. So when someone loves us, when we're loved by our parents, when we're loved by somebody, we try our best to be better. I guess when we feel love, more importantly, because we know there are people who love us, but when we feel love, we feel this obligation to want to become better for the other people around us. Right, Ender?
Yeah.
The one thing is that this is like one of the best books you can read. It's like one of the best, most high-selling books on Amazon, or just in the world, I think. It's like one of the top, like I think over 100 million copies. It's crazy, and I've read it multiple times. I think I've read it, a few years ago before Ender could even read or hear, really. He was like 2. But the other thing is that when he got older and I read it to him, there's just so many, like, we call them brain-gasms, right? You just get these little brain explosions where you're like, holy crap, that's amazing. And that's kind of what happens when you read the book.
That's what happened on one of the game series I watched.
The game series?
No.
The game theories, yeah. We'll talk about another channel called Game Theory. It's pretty cool though. Like it's just amazing what you feel or what you hear and the connections, because there's this thing that's sort of a theory when it comes. This is what's so cool to a story, but it's not like a religious story. But the thing is that when you think about stuff like this, you want to believe. Well, it's kind of hard. Everyone sort of believes to some point that there's fate in life. Like there's a predetermined path, whereas some don't. And it's kind of determining, like, is that really true? And it was meant to be. And sometimes when things are working the way, it's funny, like when bad things happen in your life, you begin to realize maybe these bad things were meant to happen. And because they were going to lead you somewhere else. And I'm not particularly a huge religious person myself. I do believe in God. But I think that, I'm sharing this with you because for someone who is not religious, but loves good stories and self-development type stuff, you're going to definitely love this book. So take a look at the link in the description if you don't own it. I'm actually curious to know if you've read this book. Leave a comment below. I kind of wanted to make a video on it really quick because I like making these random review videos. But before we go, we got to do a little quick cameo shot of my daughter here, who was like literally just wearing these glasses. And now that I have her in camera, she wants to take them off. Say bye. All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Bye. Bye.